Welcome back to Talk of the Town. As we all know, winter is fast approaching, and what better time to talk about bicycling? So I am joined here by Daniel Kragthorpe from Machinery Row Bicycles, and he's going to talk about what sets Machinery Row Bicycles apart from other bicycle shops. Daniel, welcome to the program.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So excited to hear what you have to say today.
Yeah.
So what exactly makes Machinery Row Bicycles different?
I think there's a few things. One is how we treat our customers, I think, is a little bit different than some of the other shops in town. All of our staff, or none of our staff, I should say, are commission-based. Our goal is to simply get the customer the right bike we think they should have for whatever activity is that they're going to be using, whether it's training or for fun or indoor use or what have you. So we try to get them the right bike with no pressure, and it just kind of makes it more fun experience for everyone involved when there's no pressure for a salesman to get any commission or kickback from it.
Sure, yeah. Customers, I think, always appreciate going into a low pressure where they can just kind of browse at their own leisure and that.
Yeah, it's not a used cars,
Right.
salesman type of scenario. But we also offer fit services, a wide range of them actually. And we just recently opened a new fit studio in the Machinery Row building, but separate from our store floor location. It's located upstairs. It gives customers a more private fit process. Sometimes customers can get a little nervous when there's somebody watching every move that you have. We want to make sure that the bicycle's dialed in for your specific need and can get all of your needs or concerns met if you have any medical issues that can prevent you from riding.
Sure. So when you say fit, you're talking about literally fitting the bicycle to the person.
Correct. There's many different things we can do to the bike to make it fit the customer as it is stock. You can move components around the seat back and forth, the seat height up and down, and then there's more in-depth fits where we'll replace certain parts based on your body type to make the bike better fit you.
So you can almost custom fit a bicycle
Yep, absolutely.
to the person. That's very cool. And as we all know that Madison is a huge cycling community. What do you guys do for the bicycling community here in Madison?
We've done a couple of different fundraisers for, so just recently there's the new Seminole Mountain Bike Trail, which is off the Cap City Loop.
Yes.
They're still have a little bit of construction to go on it, but we had a big fundraiser at our store, got all of our brands and reps together and raffled off some prizes and got them some nice cash to finish up their project and have a fun area for locals to ride in and enjoy.
Yeah. And I happened to be biking past there a few weeks ago now when it was a little bit warmer, and I noticed that for the first time. I hadn't been down that way in a while, and it looks really, really cool. So check that out. What was it called, the mountain bike trail?
The Seminole Park Loop, I think is what it is. It's off the Cap City Loop.
Very cool. And that's kind of in Fitchburg.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. So how long has Machinery Row Bikes been around, and how long have you been a part of Machinery Row?
So the store here in Madison opened its doors, I believe, in May of 2003. And we've been chugging right along, getting bigger and more brands ever since. I entered the industry as a salesman in 2001 at a shop in Minnesota and have been kind of working my way around the country as my wife continues her further education. And I've gotten some experiences at different shops in Montana and here in Wisconsin. So I've got to see some fun things and meet some nice people doing it.
Yeah, so you've got a variety of experiences to draw from when you coming into Madison.
Yep.
Very cool, very cool. So a lot of people bicycle for different reasons. Tell us a little bit about some of the benefits of cycling for fun.
Generally being able to get out and be active and be happy while being active. You will rarely see somebody on the bike path frowning while they're biking. You see runners with that anguish pain look in their face when they're out there. You will rarely see that on a cyclist's face. They're usually smiling or have a heads-up variety, so it's a little more enjoyable way to get your workout in without really putting yourself through the ringer.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't want anguished pain when we're trying to do something fun. Now, we have a lot of good commuter trails as well here in the Madison area. Tell us, what are some of the benefits of bicycling as a commuter?
There's, the environmental impact of it very easily, but I use it personally as my extra cup of coffee in the morning. Get out, get the heart rate up a little bit. I only have about 3 miles to go. Kind of makes me more aware of my surroundings. I get to work in a much better mood, and like I said, it's also knowing that I didn't have to throw a bunch of money in the gas tank is always a good thing as well.
Lots of benefits to doing it that way. Mm-hmm. Daniel Kragthorpe, thank you so much for being on our show today. Daniel Kragthorpe works for Machinery Row Bicycles. They're over on Williamson Street. Check them out. And that's all for Talk of the Town. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.